Howdy readers, my name is Liz and today we're gonna do a book haul of all sorts of proportions. I have a variety of books that I have acquired, some of them I have bought, but some of them I'm just blessed. Hashtag blessed to be a part of this community. First thing in my little stack of the month is this mystery box. And inside of this mystery box is some tissue paper, some nice silver tissue paper, and of course cat hair because it's been sitting on my shelf for a little bit. And Passengers. It is basically Passengers is Alexandra Bracken's new book and it comes out on January 5th and I have no idea what it's about. Like, that's the fun thing about some of her books is that you just want to go into it blind and just discover and everything. So I'm excited for that. But that's got a boat, or no, that's not a boat. That's New York City and the Brooklyn Bridge in a bottle, and starts talking about journeys and stuff like that. But in here, yeah, I'm dropping that. I am totally dropping that thing. There is a passport holder, and this is quite the adorable, quite the gorgeous little passport holder, and it says Passengers engraved in it. And then we have this nice little, if I can get it open, a little like tag for your stuff. And this is also pretty nice. I'm sure it's not real leather, but I think that it looks really nice and wonderful and whatnot. I don't know if I've talked a lot about notebooks and my love of notebooks and my attachment to having many notebooks and diaries and things like that, but it's another one. It's another one. This one, it's got a calendar on the back, but it's just a plain lined notebook on the inside, and it's just pretty. It's got a little tree on it. Kind of reminds me of some Divergent a little bit. And last but not least in that little box is The Arc of Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. And again, I love her books. I love them. I haven't read Into the Afterlight. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. I'm terrible. Why would I say that it's my favorite if I haven't read the whole thing? But I'm gonna catch up, guys. I'm gonna catch up. I just feel like I need to be in the right emotional state, and I'm almost there, guys. It's the thing. I'm the same way with Maggie Stiefvater's book. You just have to be in the right place in your life, because you know your life is about to get ruined when you read one of those authors' books. Disclaimer: I don't mean like actually life destroying, but I mean like you're gonna have a bit of a book hangover after that. So yeah. The next book is the Trilogy of Two by Juman Malouf, and this is sent to me by Penguin. And this seemed interesting because of the name, because of the author's name seemed intriguing as well. I think I forgot that I was going to get this because I got it in the mail and I was like, I don't know what this is. And I think it's a middle grade because of the fact that the writing is super huge, but also this isn't having to do with middle grade, but there are also, I just saw this, there are little drawings, illustrations, yes, those are what that's called. And yeah, so this author was born in Beirut, Lebanon, and grew up in London, and went to Brown University and Tisch. She is fancy as all get out. But, so this is about twins who were born on All Hallows Eve, and seems like they're a part of a circus and things, and so there's some little bit of mystery and intrigue there. The most recent book that I got was The Devil's Engine Hellraisers by Alexander Gordon Smith, and I forget how this was pitched to me, but it was sent to me by Macmillan. Yes, I believe so. And she said that there was a little bit of humor in there, but also that it's a little bit of horror in there, so I was like, maybe I'll like it, because the publicist that pitched it to me was like, I see that you've read Daniel Vega's books, and those are, oh my gosh, those will get you crazy. But this seems kind of intriguing, especially with that guy with the splashing and the stuff happening. Guys, Actually bought a book this month. Actually bought more than one book this month. But this is the one that I was like, oh my gosh, I'm buying myself an adult book. And it costs more than $19.99 or $17.99 because that's the nice thing about YA is that it's super accessible with the price tags. At least in my bracket of my privilege. I checked it. I checked my privilege. I know it. But this is #Girlboss by Sophia Amoruso, and she is the founder and CEO of Nasty Gal. And she, on one of her profiles, she says that she's the chief officer of like shenanigans or something like that. I just thought it was funny because after I read like the first like 10 pages, I was like, I'm in love with this person. She's amazing. Oh my gosh. Because she's like, this is not a feminist thing. And I'm a feminist. And yeah, she's like, yes, you should be feminist. Cool, awesome. But you should be a feminist in doing what you do. Not just talking about being a feminist and talking about these issues. But doing your work as a feminist. And living your life as that. And so I thought that was really cool. I'm only like 14 pages in, I believe. Something like that. Yeah, oh no, I'm 15 pages in. I'm good, I'm good. But this book, it cost me like $26, so I was like, oh my gosh. Because I was like, I need a physical copy, because I'm a booktuber and I have to show you my books. But also, I was like, I know I'm going to want to underline stuff, and so almost every other line is underlined because she just says amazing things, and it's awesome, and it's wonderful, and yes, she makes a lot of great points, and I could talk about it forever, but I'll leave that for a book talk-ish, book discussion kind of thing. What's gonna happen here? I don't know, but I like it a lot, I like it a lot, I like it a lot. It makes me want to read more like non-fiction kind of stuff, more biographical, autobiographical kind of stuff, so yes, I'm doing all this. And right now I'm reading, or listening to Mindy Kaling's Why Not Me, and so all the lady power in my brain, oh my gosh, it's there. Another book that I forgot that I was getting is Truthwitch by Susan Dennard. I don't know why I forgot her name for a second, but this is the UK arc of it. I don't know how I ended up with the UK arc, but it is gorgeous and magnificent, and the American cover is also amazing, but oh my gosh. And as soon as I finish Library Souls, I'm gonna finish this. Oh my gosh. I know I just mentioned that I'm reading like 2 other books right now, but I don't read a lot of fantasy, guys. I don't read a lot of fantasy, but, and I haven't read any of her other books. I'm bad. I am bad, but this one has intrigued me. I am on chapter 4, page 40, so good so far. Oh, and it's about witches, just so you know. Yeah. A book that was sent to me by Scholastic, and I put it on my Instagram. I don't know if you saw it. It was pretty cool, pretty awesome. But the illustrated version of Peripartum, the Sorcerer's Stone, and I have not reread this book in like 500,000 years, but it's just, this is the bay of BookTube. I know, you've probably seen this like floating around and everything, and everybody's got a copy. Hagrid and his little pink umbrella. A book that I kind of forgot that was on my shelf until just now, and I looked at it and I was like, I don't think I've talked about this book. And it is Being Audrey Hepburn by Kriegman, and this was sent to me by Macmillan. It was Macmillan. No, St. Martin's. There's so many things. So many publishers out there, guys. But this one, of course, Audrey Hepburn, and if you know the fact that I read all the Gossip Girl books, and I like Audrey Hepburn, yes, but the fact that there's a character in Gossip Girl who was so obsessed with making her life like Audrey Hepburn's. I know Blair Waldorf and the TV show did not do that, but in the books she was just like, everything needs to be just so, and so, yeah. But this is being compared to Clarissa Explains It All, and some other things, Nanny Diaries and Devil Wears Prada. So if you like those things, I never read Devil Wears Prada the book, but the movie is enjoyable, yes, very much. But I like some contemporary with a fun twist to it. I like a little quirkiness, so yes, I love it. is my book haul. I am about to do an Ulta haul on my other channel, so there will be a link in the description below as far as how to go watch that. So I hope you guys have a great day. Go check it out and keep reading.